Hey guys, good morning. My name is GM and welcome to another Drift Exhaust live sound reveal. And today we're going to be doing a live sound reveal on this bike. We are also going to be doing a walk around and, I guess let you know the things that I know of this bike. So this is the Benelli TNT 600i. But of course, before we start, we're gonna do a shout out to those who are watching us. It's still morning, but I know we're gonna have lunch in a bit. But before you have lunch, let's feast on this bike first. All right. Okay, so we'll do a shout out to people who are watching us. Kay Daryl Aguila, kay Alan De Vera, kay Raymond Torres. Good morning to you guys. This is really a good looking bike, and I'd say it's an underrated bike, which later on you will know why. So RJ Lukap, shout out to you guys, which is all the way from Isabela, ICU nurse. Yan, kay Alan Laksamana, kay All Rakim Gonzalez, shout out. Hope to have full exhaust system for my Corolla big body. Yeah, looking forward to that, brother. Yu Liang, good morning. Carl Carraan, shout out from Fairview QC. Kay Rex Concepcion, kay Alan Laksamana, kay Sydney Star Melon Lasa, or Sian L. Villamor. Okay, good morning din kay Raymond Torres, kay John Eric. Good morning din sa'yo, all the way from Agonoy, Bulacan. Yan. Later, actually, I'm gonna go to Bulacan. We're gonna do an opening of one of our stores or branches for Drift Motor. So Drift Motor is actually a electric vehicle store. So we have a lot of electric vehicles for sale, like the scooters, the electric bicycles, and even electric motorcycles. So I'm gonna go there later on to do the opening. Kay Arlan Ryan Pastor, good morning. Kay sino pa ba? Kay Angel Vince, good morning. All the way from New Orleans, US of A. Wow, all the way from USA. Kay Anthony Salazar, one of our loyal fans and customers, good morning to you, brother. And of course, kay Jolly Mika Bansag, TICP, good morning as well. Shout out kay Arthur Abok. Yan, may utang pa raw siyang pansit. Kay Nolly Reyes Barata, watching from duty sa Esitex. Ayun, no? Meron na tayong fan from Esitex. So, pwede na tayong lumagpas sa 100 siguro. Joke lang. Alright, kay James Temperante, good vibes to you as well, brother. Kay Shaquille Jefferson, kay Aaron Sid Miguel, shout out all the way from Bicol. Kay May, shout out from CDO. Kay Shaquille, sino pa ba? Kay Reynold John from Bukidnon. Wow, ganda, no? Dami nating nanonood. International, merong sa US, meron sa mga provinces, and yan, medyo marami-rami na, no? I think we can already start with walk around. Tapusin natin kay Nigel, kay May Leocadio, all the way from CDO, kay Romeo Ponce sa Pangasinan naman. Yan. So, alright. So, pwede na siguro tayong kay greetings from Motoboy of Coronadal City and Cubao. Kay Prami Lagman, tingin-tingin muna tayo sa mga gawa niyo, sir. Yan, scooter pa lang meron ako. Okay yan. Very soon, I'm sure you're gonna have one of the big bikes. All right, I think we have more than enough viewers, guys, and we can already proceed with the walk around of this lovely bike. And actually, meron pa tayong isang live mamaya because yung Trident nandiyan na rin. But before that, we're gonna do a live. We're doing a live for this bike. So This is the Benelli TNT 600i, and basing it off of its name, this naked bike is really a bomb, diba? TNT, and I'm telling you why. The Benelli is actually an Italian brand. So it's an Italian brand which has been one of the oldest motorcycle marquee from Italy, established in 1911, and was one of the, they were able to establish a very, very old factory in Italy as well. Today, however, the brand now operates under its parent company, the Zhejiang Qinzhang. So I hope I'm not butchering that name, which is a Chinese motorcycle giant which supplies their motorcycles to Europe, to India, and North America. So that's kind of the root of this bike, really. So it's got 7 inches rims with 120 millimeter tire front. So, and then sa likod naman, so it's got 180 tires, and these tires are run by Pirelli. It also comes equipped with a full LED taillight and even the headlight. Yan. Actually, this bike kind of reminds me of the parang BMW F900 with this kind of styling ng headlight. Let's see, the bike is actually I forgot to tell you guys, look at the LED as well. Maganda yung LED niya, full LED na siya, or TFT screen. Alright, ganda, diba? So yan, full TFT screen na siya. It's actually full colored TFT screen. So this bike is powered by a 600cc double overhead cam liquid cooled 4-cylinder, which generates 80 horsepower and 55 Newton meter of torque, which is mated to a 6-speed manual gearbox. And then I forgot to mention the front. It's actually equipped with a 320 millimeter front disc, so dalawa yan. And then they got their own brakes. I'm sure this is an ABS already, or comes equipped with ABS. And then sa rear naman, it has a 260 millimeter disc brake. All right. Now, let's go to the exhaust system design. So we have actually installed the full exhaust system on this bike. So since it's got 4 cylinders, makikita mo yung headers, got 4 pipings as well, all the way back to this tailpipes. So previously, yung itsura niya, I found it a little bit bulky over here. Parang laki niya dito. So what we've done was, actually initially my thought was I want to put the exhaust system here sana. That was my initial thought. But papangit naman yung dito yung sa likod kapag hindi namin siya tinanggal, kasi magmumukhang tatlo yung exhaust system plus here. So medyo hindi bagay eh. But so what I thought of was, taking the same route, exiting here, but pero medyo pinasexy natin. Yan. So medyo sexy yung tingin niya, yung datingan niya. One of the concerns that I had when I first rode this bike was mainit yung seat. So I find it hot, and it's really because yung exhaust niya kasi all the way from the headers up to under seat, papaganon. So one of the solutions that I thought of was really putting a thermowrap. And it did not affect the looks whatsoever. Actually, it made it more looking aggressive. Also, one of my concerns was, if you're riding with someone or may back ride ka, and I accidentally touched this, pwede ka mapaso. So what I thought of was, again, putting our perforated heat shield there. Actually, it made it look parang meaner pa, more aggressive, which is what I wanted, na makuha yung space over here. But ultimately, it looks good. But the sound, yun ang tanong eh. How will this bike sound compared to a lot of 4-cylinder bikes that we have installed exhaust here on? But one of the considerations was, we don't want this bike to sound too loud. So having said that, Mel, who is our resident driver for mga big bikes and sports car. Mel, can you just start it? And wag mo munang i-rev. Cold start muna tayo. So yan yung tunog niya, guys. Yan yung tunog niya. Deep bass lang naman. If you're gonna go over here. Ito yung isang customer natin na may Cobra CB650, may dala ng pansit. Brother, appreciation daw. Thank you. You don't need to do that, pero thank you for appreciating, brother. And nandun naman yung isa sa Trident natin. Brother, wait lang ha. Tatapusin natin to bago sa'yo. So yan yung tunog, guys. Ganyan talaga pag live eh. So unscripted. Yan, ito yung idol niya. So let's find out how this bass roar naman kapag ni-rev natin. So wait lang ha. Alright. So pepwesto lang ako tayo dito. Right. Mel, pwede mo nang i-rev mababa hanggang pataas. Actually, with that sound, sigurado akong hindi ka mapapahiya even if you try to ride next to an Italian bike or an American bike or a Japanese bike. With that kind of sound, ay siguradong it's gonna be a head turner talaga, diba? So ganda ng tunog, and I'm really impressed that this bike can produce that sound for, I think, magkano nga ba ito? If I can remember it right, I think mga 400,000 lang to eh. 400 plus thousand bike. With that kind of price, diba? With that kind of price, you're getting a lot from this bike. 400,000, sobrang sulit, diba? Let's rev it. Sabi nakakakilig daw yung tunog. So Mel, I'm gonna give you the honor in getting this around this area. Pakinggan natin. Wow. Wow. Ganda ng tunog. Wow. So who would have thought that this is actually a Chinese bike? Diba? Ganda. Right. Ganda. So I doubt it that if you try to, drive this hard, iisipin na lang, gawa lang ng Chinese. But actually, that's actually a misconception, because there's a lot of Chinese brands that produces quality products, and this is one of them. Right. Ang ganda, diba? So, unfortunately, wala dito yung may-ari, but I hope you like that live exhaust sound reveal Give me 5 minutes again, guys, and we're gonna do a live sound reveal on the Triumph Trident 660. Nandito na yung may-ari. So I'll catch you up again in a bit, in a couple of minutes. Bye.